I have a very interesting perspective. Having been a banker, I've done telecoms and now in tech. So I've seen regulators in three diverse, heavily regulated industries. And this is a perspective I'd like to share with our fintech, our tech colleagues. The first thing is that there are about 6 lessons which are managing regulators well. That we need to deal with regulators and regulations with an open mind. There are a lot of us who are not sufficiently open-minded in terms of dealing with regulators. First thing, deal with regulators with an open mind. I've got 6 lessons I want to share. Lesson number 2 is that it's important to apply what they call that Steve Covey principle: seek first to understand before being understood. If you apply that to regulators, it means that seek first to understand where the regulators are coming from before you get the regulator to understand you. I think a lot of the times when we complain about regulators, we are not paying sufficient attention to understand where the regulators are coming from. If we seek first to understand where they are coming from, we will be able to carry them along to understand where we are coming from as players in the tech industry. The third one, of course, number 3, is that we need to have the emotional intelligence as a tech community in terms of managing regulators. Regulation is not just about us. Regulators have a broad perspective. They are looking about the larger ecosystem. The more we have that broader emotional intelligence dealing with regulators, whether in telecoms, banking, or tech itself, the better. The third one, of course, is that how do we create an ownership for our progress with regulators? Let's engage them. Let's bring them on our progress. Let them feel that the success that we are doing is they are part of it. After all, the licenses that we have, they give it to us. If the regulators have ownership for our success, they will work with us to solve our problems. So let's carry the regulators along in our progress and our challenges. And the last one, of course, we must never work without understanding that, recognizing the authority of the regulator. It is dangerous not to recognize the authority of the regulator. Recognize the authority of the regulator is very important. Those are my 6 experiences I like to share in terms of managing regulators well in a larger environment. I think we do that. The regulators are very much on our side, and we have seen many of them do very progressive things over the last 2 years, particularly, especially on the financial side. Thank you.